Right now, I've got some good news for you. If you've been enjoying this cold weather, we have another round of the Arctic Hounds. Yep, we've got the cold, below seasonal weather upon us yet again in southern Ontario. Is that adding to your Monday morning blues? I hope not. Yeah, we've got all you need to know about your weather story in the GTA. Kasia Bodurka with you here this Sunday evening. Thanks for tuning us in. It's going to be windy. I know it has been windy already, but we do have a weak clipper system upon us right now. Still picking up some snow. We'll talk about how much too coming up. But we're seeing the oranges, wind sustained at about 20 and then your deeper oranges into the reds. That's 40 kilometer per hour winds or more. So yeah, you can see it's going to be on the windy side. Winds are shifting as well. We're going to be seeing some snow squall activity south of Georgian Bay. So your ride in tomorrow could be on the dicey side if you are to the north or if you are heading to the north. What I'm showing you here with these colors is the fact that these purples are moving down in behind that cold front. And when purple invades southern Ontario, we're talking temperatures between minus 12 and minus 15. These are daytime highs for the next few days. And of course, feeling colder than that with your wind chill values, right? So bundling up, it's going to be a super cold next few days. Tomorrow's daytime high, minus 10 for the city of Toronto, feeling closer to minus 20. So pretty bad out there in terms of those cold temperatures. 2 to 5 centimeters of snow still yet to fall for you in the GTA. Heavier amounts to the east where we have been seeing some pretty consistent, persistent snow squalls today, and that has been letting up a little bit. Minus 11 for you in the city of Toronto as you're heading out Monday morning, but feeling closer to minus 21, like I said. All right, do you love time-lapse features? You won't believe your eyes right now. So east of the city, a lot of people complaining about those snow squalls today. Kasia Bodurka with you here. Thanks for tuning us in. I know the Grammys are on, but you need to know what you're wearing tomorrow, don't you? Okay, so I'll tell you, we've got colder conditions upon us. We have snow squalls as well. So areas to the north and to the west of the city of Toronto, seeing those snow squalls tomorrow and behind the cold front that's moving really right through the region, through the overnight. 2 to 5 centimeters of snow still left for the city of Toronto. Heavier amounts a little to the east, so 5 to 10 centimeters still likely. And here's what's happening with those winds. So we've got sustained winds, possibly over 40 kilometers per hour as that front pushes through. And that, of course, is dropping your temperatures, right? So feeling way colder than minus 11 as you're heading out in the morning on your Monday, feeling closer to minus 16, by the way. And meanwhile, to the north, this is a wacky story. So in the Yukon and the Northwest Territories, these are the kind of temperatures that they've been seeing this past weekend. Almost 14 degrees yesterday. And the day before, 16. Let's talk about wacky weather now. If this was a game show called Name This Place, we'd have a hard time because a big chunk of the country looks like this these days. Snow and blowing snow. But luckily, Norbert, he had indicated when he uploaded this to theweathernetwork.com that this is Shediac, New Brunswick. Thanks for that video, by the way. So speaking of video, a lot of us are glued to the Grammys right now, right? And thanks for tuning us in, by the way, because now you need to know what you're going to be wearing on your Monday, right? No wardrobe malfunctions for you, hashtag Grammys. Okay, so speaking of the Grammys, Los Angeles, 17 degrees into the evening hours, 21 tomorrow, just gorgeous in Los Angeles. Of course, that's why they can wear all that fabulous garb on the red carpet, right? A little bit of a temperature roller coaster that you're going to be in, especially in the maritime provinces. Temperatures going up a little bit tomorrow and then going back down for your Tuesday and Wednesday. And when I say down, I'm talking about bone-chilling cold temperatures. So rain in the forecast for you in Halifax, a little bit further west in Montreal. You can see temperatures just deteriorating or getting colder, I should say. Tomorrow, a daytime high of minus 6 in Montreal, but feeling closer to minus 15. So bundling up there. Speaking of central portions of the province, we've been seeing all sorts of tweets of the way people have been contending with the weather. But Colin Mercer, he's been enjoying it today. He's from Bowmanville, Ontario. He tweeted that, he was getting ready to go skating on the pond near his house today. And there he is. And Colin, I hope you enjoyed skating, and I hope the snow squalls didn't get you today because a lot of people were complaining about those squalls today. There you go. Hi, Colin and family. Okay, so in Winnipeg, minus 26 through the overnight, feeling closer to the minus 40s. Tomorrow, minus 24, super cold. In BC, it's been above seasonal, closer to seasonal temperatures. This was tweeted by Destination BC. This was about the Sun Peaks Resort. Someone was saying basically it's such a cute village and that they love that everything is accessible by skiing. And what an interesting juxtaposition we have, now that we're talking about the West, because temperatures, well, it's been flip-flop weather really in the Yukon, in the Northwest Territories. Have a look at this. On Saturday, we broke a record in Johann Lake in the Northwest Territories, almost 14 degrees. Isn't that something else? Meanwhile, everybody else, we're just so downright cold. I'd love it if you would stay with us for more active weather coverage.
The all-new Weather Network.